So for those of you who don't know, Andrew Breitbart is dead. Oh, but Varmit, you shouldn't celebrate the death of anybody. I'm not celebrating his death, you big sillies. I'm celebrating the fact that there's gonna be less lies and propaganda floating around. Because personally, I didn't even know who this guy was until he hypocritically started yelling, "Behave yourself! Behave yourself!" blah blah blah. So the dude was irrelevant to me. But after only a cursory search, I found out what a deceptive, lying piece of shit he was. But what really struck me were the accolades they got from all the people that agreed with him, as though the fact that he's now dead but towed the same party line as they did negated all the lies that he spread. Well, what lies did he spread? Click the link in the description or do a little Google foo, because that's not the point of this video. What I want to know is, why are people talking about how they deeply admired him as a compassionate and honorable person whose sense of morality dictated that he vindicate those who were wrongly accused by the media? His emotions were a product not of anger, but of deep sympathy and a genuine love for what is right. And I'm starting to wonder here, who the fuck are they talking about? Did I read the name right? Is this really how it works here? It doesn't matter how much of a prick you were when you were alive. When you're lying in a casket drawing flies, then you were just fucking Mother Teresa? You could skin live babies, you could rape diabetics with Christmas candy canes, but after you die, you are a loving, caring, glowing with heavenly goodness motherfucker. Have you noticed that? No one is a bastard after they die. No one! Like, when you go to a funeral, have you ever heard someone say, "Joe was a salty old bastard, didn't give a shit about anyone but himself, and thank God he's dead because no one liked him at all. Hope he's sucking Satan's dick in hell right now"? No, you're not gonna hear that. You're only gonna hear good things, and that defeats the entire fucking purpose of a funeral! You know, those things are stupid rituals in the first place. The only thing that really makes sense about them is people coming together in order to remember the person who died. And then they don't even fucking tell the truth about him? What's the point of remembering a dead person if you're just gonna make up a bunch of bullshit about him? And they better not do that to me. I'll fucking hurt somebody. If you go to my funeral and you see some stuffy, child-raping preacher up there talking about he was a kind and loving soul, just go up there and stab him, okay? Stab him in the ass. And put someone up there who actually knows me. Varmit was a loudmouth, faggoty bastard. He's dead now. Fuck him. The world's got one less idiotic blowhard. I mean, when you die at your funeral, isn't that the time it's most important to be honest about a person? I mean, a funeral, it's the big farewells. The last time we have a chance to say goodbye to someone and we're gonna lie about them? Well, not me. I want to be remembered for who I was. You know, on the subject, what's the shit on the epitaphs too? They're even more full of shit. You walk through the graveyard and all the tombstones have these sappy phrases on them. And it doesn't matter who's buried there either. It could have been a complete asshole that, "Here lies Adolf Hitler, like a lamb in the arms of God." You know, what's this shit? They even have to lie on the tombstones? Why doesn't any of them say, "Here lies Betty, she sucked like a convict at the crack of the gas chamber door"? Screw this "in the arms of God, flights of angels" bullshit. You know, fuck this shit, man. When I die, I wanted to say, "Here lies Varmit, he thought you were all retards." It's just, this shit has got to change, because it's bad enough we have to stand over stinking cadavers saying prayers, but to lie about them? To lie about the person you're burying? Alright, death sucks, okay? Death is just generally a sucky thing. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are, what your religion is, death just, it's all bad. You're gonna die and go to hell and have burning coal shoveled in your ass. You're gonna die and come back as one of Rosie O'Donnell's hemorrhoids, or just go nowhere. You might just disappear into nowhere, kind of like George Bush's career, and just sit there and not be there. But whatever you believe, death is just a big, fresh, hairy turd, kind of like George Bush's career. So I can understand why people would want to have funerals. Death sucks for everybody, so at least we can all come together and relate to each other's suckage a little, and come together for an hour or two without trying to dump anthrax on each other, and just remember the person who's dead here. So let's remember who they were and not someone they weren't. This is Varmit copying to the decaying Ranting Griffin, and that's all either of us has to say about that.